Here's the list of skills that you should prioritize when leveling. Hey guys, welcome to my leveling guide for the Shadowhunter. In this video, we will go through the recommended skills that you should use during your leveling period to level 50. As always, I will not exactly tell you at which level you need to have the skill at level 10, but instead just recommend which skills are good and which, because I feel like everyone has their own favorite skill because it just looks cooler or it suits your playstyle more. So let's get into it. Let's go over your mobility skills. Your main mobility skill is Demonic Slash. This skill is good at level 4, so take the tripod Outstanding Mobility. If you really like the skill, you could level it to level 10 to get more mobility. If you want to do that, then take Swift Movement and Continuous Movement. I do not recommend to level the skill to level 10 though, because you could instead put these points into your DPS skills. Your second skill, Sharpened Cut, is only good at level 7. While it can be used as a gap closer at level 4, it is a little bit slow for that. At level 7, you gain a tripod Vertical Slash, which makes the skill instant. For the tripods, take Outstanding Mobility and Vertical Slash. Now let's get into your DPS skills. Your first DPS skill is Cruel Cutter. This skill is already good at level 4, and for the tripod, I would either take Swift Movement so you're faster, or Deep Wound. Next, we have Thrust Impact. This is your main burst skill and is really good at level 10. For the tripods, I would take Wave of Fire to increase the radius if you want to use it against mobs. If you want the skill to be a little bit faster, you could also take Extra Attack, then take Deep Concentration for more DPS. And for the third tripod, take Total Destruction. Your third tripod will increase the damage of Thrust Impact by 140%. Next, we have your demon skills. First, Demonic Clone. You do not need to level Demonic Clone to level 10. Level 7 is already enough. For the first tripod, take Deadly Claws for more crit and continuous attack to deal more damage. Your next skill, Demon's Grip, is used to pull mobs together. You could either take Quickly Prepare, so you can use the skill more often, or Dexterous Hands to make it faster. Next, we have your main AoE skill, Piercing Thorn. You can use the skill from range, and it's really big. I would recommend to level the skill to level 10, but it's also good at level 4 already. For the tripods, take Enhanced Attack for more DPS, Wolf Pit for even more DPS, and Giant Spikes for more DPS and an increased AoE radius. And lastly, we have your main AoE skill in melee range. Use Howl when you're surrounded by enemies. This skill is really good at level 10, but you can also leave it at level 4. But I do recommend to level it to level 10. For the tripods, take Quickly Prepare, Confident Control, and Loud Roar. You could also take the first tripod in the second row if you want to use it mainly for mobbing. For your identity skill, use it whenever you want. You could either use it to kill mobs or to kill a boss. I mainly used it to burst down a boss. All of the skills in your identity are really strong, so just use them in whatever order you want. For mobbing at endgame, I would replace one of the mobility skills for Decimate. That skill does some good damage, is fast, and the AoE range is good. If possible, level the skill to level 10 and take Dexterous Hands, Honed Maneuver, Burst of Energy, or Deadly Claws, depending on your preference. For your ultimate, I recommend Chaos Gate, as it has a better AoE and also fills up your identity skill. So that's it for my leveling guide for the Shadowhunter. I hope you guys liked the video and see you next time.